Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. The time is 9 a.m. and you are listening to and watching Good Morning, Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. So we have your Aurora weather here this Thursday morning as well. Before we get started, it is quite chilly out. You wake up, as soon as you come outside, you'll feel it. You'll say, wow, I need to wear something long sleeve. Go in the house, grab a turtleneck, sweater, get the fashion going on, and come back outside and enjoy this wonderful day. Here's what we can expect locally. Oh, and once again, the weather, as always, comes from the National Weather Service of Chicago, delivered to you here locally on Good Morning Aurora. So today, Thursday, bright sunny day. We can expect a daytime high of 66 degrees with a low of 62 degrees. Now, this temperature this morning will transition with us this evening, as we can see here, to 46 degrees for the nighttime high and 36 degrees for the nighttime low. Now, they did give us a note for today, which is that there's an elevated brush fire risk northwest of Mendota to the Woodstock line. How about that? Please be safe. Tomorrow, moving ahead, Friday, 70 degrees for the daytime high, 66 degrees for the daytime low. Sunshine out there, a little bit of wispy cloud cover, but a nice bright sunny day on Friday. Now that takes us into tomorrow night. Take a look, 48 degrees for the nighttime high, 37 degrees for the nighttime low as well. Looks like it'll be clear skies tomorrow night, transitioning or taking us into Saturday. Take a look, 73 degrees for the daytime high on Saturday, 70 degrees for the daytime low. That's a nice peaceful temperature to deal with on a beautiful Saturday morning. Nice sunny day. Now, there's a lot going on Saturday too, but we'll talk about that in the news portion. Saturday evening, take a look at that. 50 degrees for the nighttime high, 39 degrees for the nighttime low. The clear skies at nighttime still persist and they're still with us, so nothing to worry about on Saturday night. Going forward to Sunday, 76 degrees for the daytime high, 72 degrees for the daytime low. Nice bright sunny day on Sunday. Looks like those conditions will go with us into the evening time. Still clear skies at night. Take a look, 52 degrees for the nighttime high, 41 degrees for the nighttime low. Since the nighttime peace, tranquility, and calm stays with us into the weekend on Sunday night, looking way ahead to the next week, Monday, 76 degrees for the daytime high, 73 degrees for the daytime low, but we can notice that there's some cloud activity going on Monday night. 55 degrees for the nighttime high, 46 degrees for the nighttime low, and a 20 to 30% chance of showers on Monday night. So before we recap, it looks like starting off today and going forward, we got nice, peaceful, clear skies in our evening times, nice, bright, sunny days for the week. Next week looks like we'll have a little bit of rain and all that other good stuff. Let's recap. Today, daytime high, 66 degrees with a daytime low of 62 degrees. Going ahead to tomorrow, 70 degrees for the daytime high, 66 degrees for the daytime low. Saturday, 73 degrees for the daytime high, 70 degrees for the daytime low. Each of the days I just mentioned will be full of sunshine and hopefully for you, happiness. Monday, 76 degrees for the daytime high, 72 degrees for the daytime low. And as we talked about, going ahead, moving forward next week, 76 degrees for the high on Monday, 73 degrees for the low on Monday, cloudy during the day on Monday and Monday night, 20 to 30% chance of showers with a 55-degree nighttime temperature. That is your weather report here on Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. We have a lot to talk about today, including Halloween activities. Let's begin. Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. The time is 9:06 a.m. and you are listening to and watching Good Morning, Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. It's Thursday morning. It's a nice Thursday. It's a peaceful Thursday. It's a highly motivated Thursday. It's a lot going on already. A couple of our listeners are on the same couple of email threads and different chat groups and different discussions with organizations that we're having. So, we've been up early in the morning getting things ready for this weekend. This weekend coming up has a lot of great activities happening in the city, of which we will talk about a number of them. But I'm going to tell you guys a lot today and show you guys a couple cool pieces of news. And also we'll talk about a local restaurant that I went to recently and the great Italian beef that I had and all kinds of good things before our time here today is up. Right now, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of footage. As you guys know, last week we showed you some of our recent trip to the Boys and Girls Club, one of their locations at Goodwin Elementary School in North Aurora. The Boys and Girls Club of Aurora is doing great things. They're at 8 sites and locations around Aurora, at different schools, and supporting the families and the youth in those families with all kind of great activities to keep them fit, healthy, and engaged. So right now, we're going to show you guys that first piece of content, and then we'll come right back.
Hi, I'm Cindy Salveson, and I'm a kindergarten teacher here at Goodwin Elementary School in North Aurora, where we have the Boys and Girls Club. And it's been going on here for a few years now, and every year it gets better and better. Students from grades K through 5 can come and participate. It's an after-school program. They provide snacks and fun learning for all the friends. I know I have had several students attend over the years, and they very much enjoy it. I hear good things. I've seen good things. They're actually in my classroom right now making goals, doing some goal setting, and it seems like a really great program that puts the kids in the forefront and keeps learning fun.
Very cool, very cool. And this is Goodwin Elementary School. Very cool. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Heard you guys back there just trying to make all the noise. Good to see you guys. Well, this is a fantastic program, and thank you very much for the work that you do. And you've been seeing it grow and grow over the years.
Yeah,
okay.
Over the years it has. It's probably triple every year. I feel like it just keeps growing, and I just see the kids returning year after year and new kids coming year after year. So it really solidifies that it's working.
All right. Well, this has been another cool Good Morning Aurora episode. Signing off. All right, 9:09 is the time. Stacy Cardona, good morning to you. Daniel Calderon, good morning to you, dear brother. Rachel Cleghorn and Tracy Duran. So before we get into the news portion, tell you guys about a restaurant I went to recently. It's called Gyro Pit. It's right there on Indian Trail and what's the street right there? Well, the DMV is. I don't know what street that back street is. But anyway, it's right back there. It's really good. It's right there on the corner. Same parking lot, pretty much is like Black Door and everything over there, Kane County Teachers Credit Union. And man, it's a really good place. So I had their Italian beef over there. Well, I was hungry, so I bought like an Italian beef and a chicken sandwich. But anyway, the Italian beef was so good. The bread was so fresh. It was so soft. Like, that was the thing that got me. I was like, damn, the bread is just so good. In fact, I tore off a little piece of the bread and put it to the side. That way I could just eat it when I was driving home. But anyway, the place is really good. I wrote them a little bit of a review online on our Facebook page and on LinkedIn. You can see that and read that at your leisure. But I think that you guys, if you haven't tried it already, you definitely should. They got a whole lot of options over there too, including salads and different things. And one of the great things that they do is that they provide discounted rates for some of their catering and some of their options for the teams around. And there's lots of good deals and daily specials up in there. It's an old school joint. I grew up in Harvey, as you guys know. So, I've been in places like that my whole life. That's just a good kind of place to have. So Gyro Pit, if you have not had it, go in there, try the Italian beef. You will not be disappointed. The time is 9:11 a.m. Thomas O'Toole, good morning to you. Stacy Car, that's the street. Mitchell, that is the street. It's on Indian Trail in Mitchell. That's the place. Or church. I think it is Mitchell because that's where the water treatment plant is. All right. So right now we're going to do a little bit of the local news for you guys. There's some important things coming up this weekend. In particular. So on the screen right now is the Medicaid workshop that's going to be coming up and taking place on the 19th. So this is very important. Saturday the 19th is going to be taking place at Family Focus, located at 1444 North Farnsworth Avenue in Suite 200. So this Medicaid workshop will teach you and show you everything that you need to know. I encourage you guys to go there. Family Focus has a lot of great programming, resources, and different things for the community. So once again, it's going to be this Saturday, the 19th. The details have also been shared to our Facebook page, our LinkedIn, and our different social media outlets. So I encourage you to come on out for the Medicaid workshop. It's free, open to the public, and the session will be provided in both English and Spanish. All right. Next piece of news that we got for you, the free flu vaccination. So this is going to be, hold up. Oh, this already passed. Let's do the next one. All right. See how quick we are with that? That was old news, you guys. But anyway, it also was another feature of our dear friends of Family Focus. So the Family Focus programming has ramped up. And once again, all the programs that they have over there at the 1444 North Farnsworth Avenue Center are free and open to the public. Shout out to our dear friend, Christina Campos. So the 19th here, taking place 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Is the vigil for domestic violence. So this walk and this candlelight vigil is open to those who have suffered from domestic violence or those who are looking for more resources or to network and connect or to help somebody else who may be suffering from domestic violence. So here's the details. It's going to be this Saturday the 19th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Starting point is 314 East Downer Place, and we will be departing dressed in purple from Santa Maria House, placing purple bows and lighting white candles in memory of the people who are not with their families. Now, join this for the month of awareness, and for more information, you can call 630-956-8710. The number again, 630-956-8710. So in addition to the DVSA community group of ladies who are awesome, Anna Zakatsi, what's up? State Senator Karina Villa, our friends at VNA Healthcare, Damsel in Defense, our dear friend Rachel, RIE, Document the Abuse, Skin Bar. There's a lot of great organizations who have sponsored this and are taking part in this as well. So once again, this Saturday, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m., leaving from 314 East Downer Place in downtown Aurora. Come on out and join the vigil. All right. So I see you guys are talking about food in the chat. Y'all talking about Gyro Pit. Absolutely. Mary Garza, good morning to you. Yes, Stacy, they are good. Tracy Duran says, Indian Trail in Mitchell. It used to be a donut shop when I was a kid. I think it was Winchell's Donuts. The gyros are so good, you have to ask for an extra pita bread. They give you so much meat. Yes, they do. They do not skimp on the meat. Raquel Orta, good morning to you, dear friend. Good morning to you. J.L. Harris, good morning to you, dear brother. Black Rain Outside My Window, great book. The food is really good. I'll say this for them, too. They do not shy on giving you fries and anything up in there. It's the food is really good. When I got my Italian beef, like I said, I opened it up. There were so many fries. The fries were on top of the beef. Oh, it was just goodness. The chicken sandwich was good. Everything in there is really good. So check it out at your leisure. All right. Next thing that we're going to do here is I'm going to show you guys something really cool. As you guys know, our dear friends, the Woodcrafters, Juan and Luz, they're very dear friends of ours. You know that they lost their son coming up on, I believe, 2 years now. They're a fantastic family with handcrafted, American-made wood items, but also other different things. And I have something to show you guys here on the desk. This is going to be really cool. I know you guys are wondering, why is it so dark in there, Curtis? Well, it's not Halloween just yet. So this that I have here is a desk light that Juan, oh, that's so awesome, Alex, you the man, that Juan made for me. Now, something very special about this. Watch this. Ooh, now, that's not the only feature that it has. Now, it can also do different colors. You see that? Right? A little yellow for it, a little gold. Back to blue. The other feature that it has is, let me see if I can make it happen. It should go on its own and do all the colors. That purple's awesome. Let me see if I gotta hold it. There it goes. What? Look at that. So I wanted to bring this and show you guys because I want to let it be known that the businesses who support us and give us cool things and show us cool stuff and show us awesome items, we will do what we can to expose what you do, show some love, and give some love back. So I really appreciate this, and it's made the office in my house a whole lot more flamboyant and stylish. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool to show you guys today. And then all you gotta do is hold it down, 1000, it turns off. It also came with a really cool remote control, so I can be in the house and just turn that bad boy on. The time is 9:17 a.m. Erin Escalarta, I love it. She says, purple light. Absolutely. Erin Escalarta is a very dear friend of ours. Erin is who invited us out to catch a great story that you may have seen. Well, I know you saw it on Buenos Dias, Aurora, and that was the grand opening of the RIE Center on Lincoln Avenue. I think it's 157 South Lincoln. Don't quote me on the address, but it's right here in Aurora, on the east side, and they are doing fantastic things for people. Yoga, arts, crafts, many different things for the Latino community. There's also different resources like health and education that you can find in the doors over there. Fernando Molina and Erin Escalarta definitely get the shout out. They've been really good people, really great fans of ours since the beginning, the early days of both of our programs. So shout out to them. There is an updated flyer for some of the events that they've got going on over there. I'll make sure to share that with you guys so that you can see it as well. Daniel Calderon, thank you very much. It is very nice. I appreciate that, man. It is. It's pretty hot. All right. Let's move on to some more local news. The time is 9:19 a.m. All right. On the screen now, this is important. I want you to pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you. Pay attention. This is the NAREP, what you're seeing on your screen right here. This is the NAREP Candidate Forum, which is going to be taking place very soon. Tickets for this are free. You can sign up for this. Now, we've posted this. I'll repost it again with the link to go to that so that you guys can, take part in that and watch. But it's a panel discussion and forum with our current mayor, Richard Irvin, and the two candidates who are running against him for mayor currently, and that is Karina Garcia, who's the president and CEO of the Aurora Regional Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, and John Lesh, who is the current one of the two current aldermen at large, former East Aurora School Board member. So they will be taking part in this. It's going to be October 29th, 10 a.m. to 10:45 a.m. And this panel, once again, with Mayor Irvin and two candidates for Mayor Karina Garcia and John Lash. Now, NAREP of Fox Valley is also on Facebook. So if you go to Facebook and you type in NAREP, NAHREP, Fox Valley, you can find their page, hit the link, and you can sign up and register for that. Once again, it's completely free. So that panel forum and discussion is going to be taking place. It's going to be about the economic state, housing, the housing market locally, and many different other things. So I encourage you guys to take part in that. Know who's running and know what's going on out there. The time is 9:20. DJ Omarin, good morning to you, my dear friend, man. I love you, man. Good morning to you. Great DJ right there. That's my boy. All right, on the screen. Now we're going to get into the spooky stuff. That's why it's so dark in here. All right. So Tuesday, October 31st, this is going to be fun. Farley, Jack Master Funk, the king, the man who created house music in Chicago, he is going to be headlining and performing this fantastic event Tuesday, October 31st from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. in Chicago. It's going to be a humdinger. It's going to be a great party. Now, there's some other guest DJs as well who are going to be coming up there and spinning. A lot of the classic Chicago house heads will also be in attendance for this party. The Chicago house music scene is really deep. It's very intricate as well. There's going to be some of the Aurora boys out there taking part as well and getting down. And a couple of the different DJ crews will be there. I don't think they'll be there as a collective or a big body, but members of the different crews will be there. So shout out to Farley Jackmaster Funk. He is the man who pretty much discovered Mike Hitman Wilson here locally and then provided him an opportunity to continue to grow, blossom, and become who he is today. Tuesday, October 31st, 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. in Chicago is going to be that awesome event. All right. And next up, this one's going to be local. Mireya, good morning to you as well. Mireya Banuelos is here. Get to know Mireya Holmes with Mireya, dear friend of ours, and she's also one of the hostesses on Buenos Dias, Aurora. So, excuse me, Saturday the 26th. My voice, y'all. Hold on, let's pause. Sip it up. Sip it up. Take a break. Much better. All right, let's try that again. Saturday the 26th. 9 p.m. The Rosati's in Montgomery is going to be the place for this fantastic Halloween event. So, Aurora DJs United, our friend DJ Pena, and some other DJs are going to be throwing down with different drink specials for this great Halloween party. Aurora DJs United is one of the DJ crews here in Aurora. There's also Fab 5 Aurora DJs and a few others. Shout out to all of them and all their members. But Saturday the 26th, 9 p.m. If you're looking for a spooky good time, come on out to the Rosati's in Montgomery. Now, I encourage you to have a costume. Why would you go out to a Halloween party without one? Wear a costume, come through there, have a good time, and enjoy DJ Pena. We had the chance to interview DJ Pena. This was last year. I know you fans saw that. We had the chance to interview DJ Pena in the middle of Pilsen on the street, just standing right there. It was like 16th and like Morgan. It was a great little interview and little showcase. And DJ Pena got down. That was at the Tacos and Tamales Festival in Pilsen. It was a really good time. So shout out to DJ Pena. Shout out to the Aurora DJs United. Whew. That was a lot of news. All right. The time is 9:24 a.m. You're listening to and watching Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. Sarah Ayala, good morning to you as well, dear friend. So a couple things to go before we get out of here. I have another piece of content that I want to show you guys. Excuse me. I had the pleasure of attending a great ceremony for another local business. Many of you may have heard of Miss Jana's Candy. Miss Jana's Candy is located on Montgomery Road. It's over there by Java Plus, the Office of State Representative Stephanie Kifowit. The exact address at the moment escapes me, but this place is really good. You can Google it. They have taffy apples, baked goods, candy and sweets of a fantastic nature, all made with love and a lot of butter. And we were there because they received a great distinction from a tourism-related body that gave them a plaque for being a top destination in the state of Illinois. Now, that's no small feat, really. So right now, we're going to show you that cool piece of content, and we'll come back and chop it up.
Program, which was centered around the things that visitors want when they come to a city in a destination. It's the experience. And quite often it's small businesses like you, it's artisans, it's creators, it's people that have had a vision and brought it to life. So we now have 275 makers throughout the state. Okay. And so we go through an induction program every year where you get nominated either by your local convention facility or in your team.
This is my
And then we look at all these amazing stories and look at what you're doing in the community and creating jobs and creating the visitor experience. So this is our official presentation to welcome you into the Illinois Medic program.
Congratulations. Kitty, come on, I want you in the picture.
Thought you want to come in?
That is my son and the chef here. He says sometime of but Ken, please, I want you to. I know you took a break. Come on. Ken is a military guy. And he's so precision. You see, you won't come take the picture because it's time to pour candy.
That thing starts beat when it's on you.
Thank you.
So displaying it with pride, we're going to make sure that we tell your story on our social channels on enjoyillinois.com, right across our social media, right across our newsletters. So you're now part of the community. So
I'm now
welcome to the band.
This is such a, I told when he told me this, I feel such a huge responsibility to me. Because I don't want to let you guys down. And being one of the minority owned stores, I really appreciate that you guys, you're not singled out as a less focused. Matters to me. It really matters.
That was another cool story to tell. Miss Jana's Candy, once again located on Montgomery Road. Go ahead and Google it. Follow them on Facebook as well, and taste some of the fantastic things that they are doing over there. Oh, that reminds me. Also, there's another fantastic internship program that State Representative Stephanie Kifowit has, and one of the staff members at Miss Jana's Candy is one of the interns over there. Is also an intern at State Representative Stephanie Kifowit's office. Good stuff, good stuff. 9:28 is the time. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the day. Couple things before we get out of here. The Neighbor Project has some fantastic events that are going to be coming up that we're going to be consistently planning and doing with the public. The last event that we had was at Wickwood House. It was called Sip and Dip. It was open to the public. We had resources, nice community initiatives, some hot apple cider, and some donuts, all free. We'll be continuing those events, and we encourage everyone to come out. So if you see Neighbor Project out there doing something, please come. They are free, open to the public, and families are strongly encouraged to come through. Other than that, I'd like to say that this next week, which is coming up, is going to see the beginning of some very interesting different stories, different things that we're going to be talking about, and different things that we're going to be highlighting and showcasing. Law enforcement stories and stories about restorative justice are going to continue to thrive and flourish on our program and our channel. So get ready to see a whole lot more of the positive collaboration and work done between law enforcement and our communities at large, plural, not just Aurora. Anyway, that's it for the day. I hope that you guys have a blessed, positive, wonderful, fantastic Thursday. Good Morning Aurora will return tomorrow with more news, more weather, and the very best of Aurora. Be blessed. Take care of yourself and each other.
¿Sueña con ser propietario de una vivienda pero no puede ahorrar suficiente dinero? ¿El pago del alquiler es demasiado alto? El programa del Network Savings podría ser el clave para convertir su sueño en realidad. Explore un programa residencial único de 2 años que ofrece un lugar asequible para vivir y al mismo tiempo transforma una gran parte de sus pagos del alquiler a un pago inicial. En promedio, los participantes de nuestro programa pueden ahorrar hasta $14,000 en 2 años y pueden calificar para recibir miles más en asistencia gubernamental o bancaria. Su viaje hacia la propiedad de vivienda podría comenzar con el programa Network Savings. Conéctese con nosotros hoy para asegurar su lugar y encuentre el camino hacia su propia casa en Aurora.